I was thrilled when my sister, Emily, announced she was pregnant. She's always been the nurturing type, and I knew she'd be an amazing mom. Months later, she gave birth to a healthy boy, and I couldn't wait to meet the little guy. But when she told me his name, Ruff, I froze. Ruff? Like a dog's bark? I thought she was pulling my leg. We were on a video call, her face glowing with new mom pride, and I burst out laughing, assuming it was a joke. Ruff? Like rough, rough? I said, mimicking a puppy. Her smile vanished. Emily asked why I was laughing, her voice sharp. I tried to backpedal, but the words tumbled out. It sounds like a dog barking. I thought we were sharing a light moment, but her face turned red. She snapped that I was being disrespectful, that Ruff was a name with deep meaning to her and her husband, Tom. Apparently, it's inspired by an obscure video game character they both adore from some retro RPG they played during their early dating days. I didn't know the reference, but I could tell I'd crossed a line. Trying to recover, I said, look, it's your kid, name him whatever you want. But like, people might hear Ruff and think of a dog. Kids can be mean, school could be rough. I meant it as a heads up, not a jab, but Emily wasn't having it. She called me insensitive and hung up. Since then, she's ignored my texts and calls. Even my mom got involved, saying I should have kept my mouth shut. You don't criticize a new mom's choices, she lectured. Now I'm wondering if I'm the only one who sees this. I get that naming a kid is personal. Emily and Tom spent months picking Ruff, tying it to their shared history. But I can't shake the feeling that this name might set the kid up for teasing. I went to school with a guy named Cat. Kids called him Meow until he graduated. It wasn't fun for him. I just wanted Emily to consider how Ruff might land with others, especially since she's always been sensitive about fitting in. Was I wrong to point it out? The silence from Emily stings. We've always been close, sharing late-night talks and dumb inside jokes. Now every unanswered text feels like a punch. I didn't mean to hurt her, but Ruff? I can't be the only one who hears a dog's name. My mom says I should apologize, but I'm torn. Should I have just smiled and nodded, or is Emily overreacting? I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I worry about the kid. Imagine roll call. Ruff, are you here? Giggles erupt. I just wanted to protect my nephew, not start a family feud. Looking back, maybe I could have been gentler. I could have said, that's unique. What's the story behind it? Instead of laughing. But in the moment, it caught me off guard. Emily's always been touchy about judgment, especially since she's navigating new motherhood. Tom's no help. He's just as mad, probably because he's all in on the game reference. Now I'm stuck, wondering if I'm the bad guy for speaking my mind. I love my sister and I want to fix this, but I can't pretend I don't think the name's a risky choice. Am I the asshole for telling my sister her baby's name sounds like a dog's name? Thanks for listening, and if you want to hear more interesting stories, just click the link below.